Welcome to another episode of Minecraft with T-Dog. I built a little 3x3 pen. We're going to trap some chickens in here so we can get some eggs. It's night outside, so we're not going to go out, but it's just basic little 3x3x3 box. I'm going to grab a bite to eat, and then what we're going to do is I'll go down, show you guys how the underground garden's doing, kind of a little quick glance. Uh, I expanded this section 3x3 that way I can grow some melons and stuff like that later. I did jump over and do some other little side jobs. So now that we're back, let's go check to make sure it's daylight. And with it being daylight, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. To lure a chicken in, you're going to use seeds. And you want to make sure that the seeds are visible to the chicken. So let's throw some seeds into our little inventory quick bar. Close up our doors so nothing gets in that we don't want to get in. And then we also got to make sure that we know where our little hole is. So you kind of go up here and make sure that you got your hole lined up, you know where it is. And with the seeds out like this, you just go find the chicken. The chicken, once close enough, will start following you with the seeds. And all you do is you just lure it straight up to the hole. Or that's the main idea. So come on, little dude. We're going to get up here and just kind of stand on the other side of the hole. And the whole concept is for the chicken, if it's not a smart chicken, to do just like that, fall down into the hole. Now to get little baby chickens, you're going to need another chicken. So I think I seen one over here earlier. And there it is. So let's go over here. And with it raining like this, we also got to watch out because it's a little darker. So certain monsters may spawn. So kind of also keep an eye out for that. And this chicken does not like walking on anything but the grass. So we just kind of walk over here and lure the chicken back into the hole. If your chicken gets stuck or loses interest, that means you're too far away from the chicken. You just lure it over to the hole. I have noticed that I am going to have to fix some of the hillside over here so we can get up and down it from different angles. So we'll work on that after we get this chicken in here. So now most of the time the way this works is your chicken will fall into the hole like the one that's down there. But then every now and then you get a smart chicken like this one. So you just push the chicken in the hole. And you cover the hole back up with dirt, it'll eventually grow over with grass. Grab a little bite to eat. And then what we're going to do is while we're up here, we're going to fix the hillside and show you how the trees have grown up over top of our glass roof to kind of help hide it. Now again, it's not going to be a perfect hide. The light's going to get out and stuff. But what we also want to do is when we're replacing some of these little things to make it easier to get up and down the hillside, we're also looking at trying to keep it as natural as possible. Getting it to where it looks like it was originally like that, and not something that we came in and edited. And if you notice, some of the trees have grown up to where you can't even get close enough to look down inside the glass. And others, you can see that there's glass, you just can't see down in it. And then occasionally you're going to have gaps like this. There's no way of fixing it. And most of the time your trees should grow. If they don't grow, pick up your tree, and I'll put it down here in the hot bar, and kind of look and see where you think it might grow, and just place it. It could be that type of tree. It could just be that it's not wanting to span. And then that's all there is to it. So let's go check on our chickens. Oh, and we're going to check and see what this guy has. these little wandering villagers, you can trade with them. Everything's a little too expensive for me right now. So let's go over here. Now we're going to jump over. I did go exploring for a little bit and seen some stuff. Ooh. Alright. A little word of wisdom. Make sure your door to the chickens is closed, or your chickens get out. So now we gotta go bring that chicken back. I did see some llamas over there while I was wondering, so we're gonna grab a lure, bring some llamas back, or try. So we go do the whole process again with the chicken. If we can find the chicken. Oh, there it is. Alright. And this one, hopefully this is the dumb one that fell down the hole earlier, not the one we had to push. This must be the smart chicken. Yeah, this is the smart chicken. So we're just going to push it back down in the hole. Just like that. Cover up the hole. And we're back with two chickens in hopefully a closed room. Now we're going to put the lead over here. Let's go see if we can get those llamas. They were over here on this other hillside. Sometimes we get lucky and a wandering villager or wandering trader dies from a monster and the llamas are left. So put your lead on here. If it'll take the lead leash, and then I think there was a couple more over here. Yeah, there they are. Run over here. Trying to do this before it gets too dark too. Don't want to get out here with trying to lure llamas back and stuff starts spawning that we don't want to spawn. If I can leash the other one up, there we go. Let me just lead him back to the place. Oh, the lead broke. You know what? We'll leave. Yeah, we'll leave it. So hopefully we'll get lucky and the other two will follow the one on the leash. If not, we at least got one. We'll wait till daylight, come back and get the other ones. So now we just lead it back into our little underground place. While we're doing this, we also gotta worry about, oh yeah, stuff's already starting to spawn. A nice safe way to get back so we don't get trapped, we don't die, and yeah, that kind of hurt. Let's hurry up and get back over here. At this point, if the leash breaks, oh well. Get these llamas in here, or try. Hopefully I got one. I didn't even look back. Oh yeah, I got one. Get our dirt ready to close in the llama, so nothing else get. Oh, there one. Oh, so that all three of them follow this. Sweet. See if I can close. Nope, that ain't gonna work. So let's try pushing the llamas a little bit further in, which apparently cannot fit through a door frame. So let's see if we can get up here to where we can place our dirt. Nope. Alright. Come on, there has to be a way to do this. Here we go. Nope. Wrong button. Alright. And there we go. Let's see here. Come on, llamas. Move over. Just like that. Alright, so now we got our llamas. Now we have to unleash the lead llama. Making sure that we don't open up the door or hit anything. Make sure we close all of our doors, unlike I did with the chickens. And then finding a place to put these guys that are underground safe. Now the one thing with having a farm underground, oops, that's to the outside, we don't want to do that, is if any other players come by, they're going to hear the animals underground, especially if they're not deep enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way, and I'm going to build out another little underground pen. So I bring you guys back. I didn't want you guys seeing all that. Then I remove the bottom layer once I get it the size I'm wanting, and I replace all the stone with dirt. I have noticed that, like the sheep and some of the other animals, they actually eat the grass that grows on top of the dirt. So just for a little extra safety, I put dirt in here. I also, it lets me know, let's see, now let's make a little window to let a little light in. Now the only thing that you have to worry about with these is the little short zombies can fit through there. And then we'll fill in our roof where the gravel was and any other things that we might have had to remove. Is that way it's all nice and organized. Making sure that our little hallway for our llamas is big enough for them to fit in. And once we've done that, we grab our leash, our lead, and we lead them back down in here, and hopefully, like last time, they all follow in. And then you just come back up and block them in. I'll eventually work on this area later off screen. I also noticed I need to make my living area a little bigger. And then we got the llamas, and we got the chickens, and we already got eggs. So, and if you take the seeds and you feed them to the chickens, you'll see little hearts, and then eventually they'll kiss, and then you got a little baby chicken, which, sad to say, did not make it. He got in my way, and I had to kill one of them. Dump our inventory, come back. I'll take you guys over and show you the garden again. Show you the thing I've been working on the side out of the camera range. I usually build a straight down tunnel, kind of in step format, until either I hit an underground cave or I hit the bottom of the world. What I'll do is I'll demonstrate, and you'll run into iron, coal, stuff like that, and I'll show you how I fix that too. I just go down here, and when it starts getting dark, I place a torch, and basically this is how I got my own little underground mining thing. I just clear one, just kind of make a steps, and I'll continue doing this for a little bit until either my tools break or I get tired of going down for a while. I'll bring you guys back and show you guys how I fix the gather that stuff that I left in the stairs and how I fix those. Here, and then throw a little lamp up and keep going down. And this is all I do, just clear one, and I always keep dirt and stuff like that in my inventory, just in case I break too many. Or now I came back, and we're gonna harvest all this iron. If you notice, I just removed my step. That's what the dirt's for, and any material that I'm not gonna be needing right away, like the granite. I only use those for decorative, so just throw the granite in there, fill in the other blank spots with dirt, and then we just move in to the next section. Now, if the section is a little bigger, like you'll notice with this one, where it takes up a lot of the area, and I don't have enough dirt in my inventory to clear this area out and refill it with dirt. Eventually what this area will be is it'll either be an area where I store a little storage box, that way I don't have to go all the way back up to my main storage box for picks and shovels, or eventually I might end up going back through there and mining sideways, and kind of clearing stuff out. Biggest thing is when you're mining, try to keep it well lit. And you notice I'll have to come back down here and I'll grab some of the dirt, harvest it, making sure that I have enough. And see, I might put a little toolbox, little storage box there, or start digging out that way. And then basically that's how I do my underground mine, right next to the underground house. And again, if you go above, the only thing that you're going to see, noticing that it's a house. If you notice, the garden's doing great. Pumpkins are growing. All this stuff over here is already grown. I've harvested once. And that's basically how I do some things. Now, the one thing I do like to do while I'm sitting here sorting out stuff is I have multiple furnaces. Because what I like to do is I like to take a furnace and have one furnace cooking one product, another furnace cooking another product. This way I don't have to sit there and monitor and baby the furnaces, because if you have one that you got chicken and it only has one chicken, raw chicken, or you're using it for multiple things, you're going to have to sit there and monitor it because it won't cook the next thing until the inventory slot. The other thing I like to do is also I like to put doors on the entrance to my mine shafts. Eventually this door will get replaced with one of the ones with the windows. That way I can see what's on the other side of the door. The chicken door and the llama door will eventually have an actual wooden gate. That's basically how I do get animals underneath for underground farming. Grab a little bite to eat, and then I'm going to go explore and see what else I can find. Again, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications,